Hey guys, thanks for watching Nerf Socom News, episode 27. It's a lot of episodes.
Yes, 27 episodes. This episode is covering the months of April, May, and June.
So first we just had a bunch of releases that we did this month.
A lot of releases.
Star Wars Episode 7 Stormtrooper Deluxe Blaster Review.
Cool gun.
Rebel's Strong Heart Bow.
Not so cool gun.
Yeah. Doomlance 2169 Persuader.
Really cool gun.
Effective range short that Adam did, which is pretty cool, people.
It was an informal video of me talking about what effective range is. You guys are watching. In fact, I did it right in front of that wall over there.
Yeah. Next, we had a glow shotgun. I thought we did that a long time ago. Revolution bow, the First Order Stormtrooper blaster, which is like not the same as the other deluxe. It's just very similar names. Which did I get? Nerf Socom. End Strike comparison. Which did I get? Star Wars and Modulus, and the final comparison, which is definitely recommended if you don't know what Nerf gun to get.
Check
over the previous years of guns.
At least check out the final comparison, because we picked the best gun of 2015, and I think we chose right. I mean, it's a really, really cool gun.
Well, we did kind of up to 2, not
to 1.
But yeah. Next, we have the Rampage versus Star Wars Deluxe Blaster. That's interesting because they're very similar guns. The Nerf Tactics Episode 1.
First episode in a new series we're doing, Nerf Tactics. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of seriousness. We're going to try to upload one a month, I think, something like that. So keep your eyes out for more of those ones. The
Recon MK2 versus Retaliator, also kind of like the Star Wars Blaster, so they're just very similar. The Modulus Tri-Strike Review.
Awesome gun. That's the best gun. I'm just going to say this right off the bat. I think this is the best release of 2016, the Tri-Strike.
It's very possible.
You're not going to see any other bolt action ones, and I love the action bolt action.
It is really nice.
Bolt action.
I really like the slam fire. However, after we tested it in battle just a few days ago, it did decrease in range just a tad bit, but it was pretty good still.
I used it all day on battle, and it was the best gun I've ever used.
Also, the Zeus stress test.
That was awesome.
Which I guess is uploaded by now. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it should be up when you're watching this.
Yeah.
That one's actually really cool because we take the Zeus and we do all sorts of experiments.
We
tried
quite a different things.
The classic blowing up of a Nerf gun.
Yeah.
We tried that. Also had the same experience as the last couple of few.
There's a few different tests that we changed. And just, now, for news of actual Nerf stuff, there's one gun that we missed the last 3 months ago. And it was right here, the Nerf Mega Hex Shot. And it's really kind of cool. It's just a mega gun. It looks exactly like a rough cut 2x4 or something, which is kind of cool. I can imagine you shoot 2 shots at the same time, but it's not a 2x4. It's a 2x3
or a 3x2.
Yeah.
Does it shoot 2 or 3?
I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking it'll shoot 2 at a time, unless maybe you have half trigger, which I think is really cool. I'm glad that they finally added something like that. There might have been some more news, but we didn't cover every.
We did not see.
Not a ton of stuff. That was too important.
Mail time. So we got. I'm going to cover 2 letters today.
Yeah.
Do mine first.
These are actually...
In fact, how about you read this one? Wait, which one is... Okay, I'll read this one. Alright, this one is from Daniel S. He says, Dear Nerf Socom, thank you for quoting those words of wisdom from Proverbs 132. And he's talking about in the tactics video, because we had... that section it because I am moving to North Carolina soon and will be posting some crazy stuff on my YouTube channel.
That's cool.
It says, I am turning 11 on the 18th. Happy birthday. I think it's past this by now of this month. This month was, actually sent this to us in January. Well, no, in June. I'm sorry. In June. So, happy birthday. It says, I am getting the Rapid Fire AS-20. Rapid Fire AS-20.
That's cool. That's a really old gun, though. Just surprising.
Yeah.
We actually just repaired... I had one of those, and I just repaired that. Fixed it up.
This is and a Stampede ECS.
Yeah, that's cool.
Your subscriber, Daniel Sapp. Yes.
Next, we have one, and I believe it's the same family, correct?
It says in the letter.
Oh, it does?
Yes.
Oh, correct. This one's from Catherine S. Dear Nerf Socom, I'm Catherine, Daniel's sister. I think you guys are awesome. I read about you guys and heard you're a Christian group. I have a Christian family. I think my favorite episode is Bad Idea and the behind the scenes. I assume she means by like all the behind the scenes. All the behind the scenes are awesome, yeah. When y'all fighting with the Nerf guns.
Swords.
Oh, was pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. We tried to memorize that little pattern that we did.
Yeah.
On the spicy pizza and yeah.
That was a dumb video.
I'm moving to North Carolina in a month and plan to start a YouTube channel with my brother and his friends. Still, I think you guys are awesome. Your viewer, Catherine.
Thanks, Catherine.
Yeah.
And thanks, Daniel. We appreciate your letters. We will reply to them. If you'd like to send us mail, you can look in the description of this video and you'll see our address. You can send us anything you'd like and we'll open it on the news.
I'd like to see your channel that you guys do.
Yes.
It'd be kind of cool.
Yes.
You see all that.
You can include your channels, actually, and we might mention them.
Yeah, if you can put them on the letters.
Them
Comments, we got, if you want to put a comment on our website or a question, put it on our website and we'll answer them, most of them at least,
on the
as
video.
much as we can on this video on the website. First one,
Lincoln Wong says, what is your favorite Mega Pistol? The Cyclone Shock or the Mega Magnus?
Cyclone Shock, for sure.
The Cyclone Shock is a lot better. Well, the Mega Magnus is cool if you can get it to work.
But
I think it might perform a little bit better.
Yeah, it jams a little bit every once in a while. It's just something that's an issue if you don't have good darts in it. So I really like the Cyclone Shock just because you can get 6 shots off. I think it's Slamfire too, so it's a lot more ammo. Overall, I think it would be a little bit better. So, yeah. Next, Sapphire 16. What is your favorite video you have ever made? Most fun, most awesome, etc.
I like Bad Idea. That one's the one I like to show to people. Bad Idea is really cool because of all the gun flipping. But I think film-wise, episode 20.
20 was a really cool one. I like the stuff that we're doing now, which
we can't talk about that.
Yeah, we can't talk about that stuff now. But I really liked episode 20. Episode 18 was pretty cool because we filmed at a different location. 19 was 19, right? 19 was pretty fun too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and different shorts were kind of cool. Ryan, if you had to go somewhere, where will you go? Choose wisely. If you had to go somewhere,
where would you go?
You can go to,
if you had to go, could we go to Mars?
That'd be cool. You know what I want to do is I want to show up at Mars and drive up in a car to the first people that actually land there. Secretly go there.
So what I would like to do is hike Mount Roraima, which is the largest flat top mountain in the world, I believe.
That's cool. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Lincoln Wong. Oh,
he says, did you comment? Yeah, he did. Oh,
second
says Adam and Julian, both of you have gone to Singapore before? No.
Nope.
No. I have not been to Singapore yet.
Neither of the Singapores.
But if we do, we'll be sure to let you know.
Derek, I think we've replied to this guy before. It is bad to leave darts in a gun like a rapid strike or like a strife. Is it bad?
Is it bad to leave darts in a gun like a rapid strike or a strife?
In the magazine it is, because the magazine tension will weaken over time.
So if you leave darts in the mag, it's going to weaken the spring because it'll keep it compressed. If you leave darts in the gun, which you might do, like if you leave a jam, it might damage the darts, but that's not as big of a loss as a mag. So we'd say just unload your guns.
Yeah, always.
If you're gonna leave it for
and
more
make sure
than a
not to leave it primed or even cocked backwards. Either way is bad.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Don't leave the spring compressed at all. So for the arsenal of the month this month, we have this beautiful arsenal.
It's awesome. Look at all those Nerf guns.
It was really cool. I like the.
It looks like there's a Boomco in there, but I can't really tell.
Is that a Boomco? It
might be.
Yeah, it looks blue. It might not be. I don't think he put a Boomco in there. Really cool. Thanks for your submission. If you'd like to submit your own arsenal, you can send it to us in an email.
Yeah, and it's not an arsenal of the month anymore. It used to be an arsenal of the month, but now it's arsenal of the episode, I guess you could say.
Arsenal
because every quarter, it's a quarter of the year. So, enter your posts of what you think would be your cool arsenal.
Yeah,
might
you
show
can go
up
to if you want to submit to anything on these on the news, go to our website and go to the submit page. You'll see a button on every page that says submit, and you just click the submit button, and you should be able to get to the instructions for each type of thing, whether it's an arsenal, whether it's a video idea, or a contest submission.
So for the contest, we had a contest where we've done this before. Basically, we made you guys submit your ideas for Nerf game types, which was pretty awesome. We got to use a bunch of them. There's quite a few different ones.
And we battled them out. We battled out all the Nerf game types, and it was really fun.
So we got a lot of videos. We actually did some video recording, had some people recording some.
We might release a video of the battle stuff we did.
Yeah, because we didn't do a lot of good recording stuff. It was mainly just to test out the contest. But we ended up with the winner. The winner is
Spencer R, and he created a game called Two Life Capture the Flag. And it says, well, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but essentially there's two teams, like capture the flag. Everyone has 2 lives, and there's a captain. So essentially, I think
if the captain dies and the rest of the team can no longer respawn,
exactly,
that's basically the premise of it. So, but there's also a part where everybody has 2 lives, basically, so you can shot twice. But there's mega guns will do 2 damage. I don't think we incorporated too much of that.
We didn't use mega guns, but the rest of the game we kept the same as he wrote it.
Yeah.
And it was just really, really cool. And it was voted by everyone as the best game just because we had 2.
It worked really well. A lot of the game. It's hard to make a good game, to find the best one. It really was. But
all right. Spencer, our winner, is going to win a blaster of his choice, something off of the wall here of the brand new guns we have. He'll win an additional blaster of our choice, which we're going to sign for him. We're going to give him a dart pack, and we're going to give him Nerf stickers.
Yeah.
Nerf Socom stickers. We have a couple of runner-ups. There's some cool other games.
Yeah. First one will be Joey M. He did a game called Swords versus Guns. It was kind of cool. Basically, one team has swords, the other has guns, and the people with the swords have to get to the other side. So it's almost like zombies, where like the zombies,
and minnows,
kind of sharks and minnows.
Yeah.
But the minnows have to get to the other side. But the sharks, they can die, but the minnows can respawn, or the sword people can respawn, which is kind of cool.
It was really cool. It was essentially like zombies, but the zombies, instead of dying, they had like a destination they had to get to, which was really, really cool.
You really have to have a good map for that one, though, which was with a lot of the different game modes. You have to have a really good setup of a map and people, which is kind of hard to get sometimes. Next, we had another runner, John L.
His submission was called Nerf Elite Hunter. This one was fun too. The hunter hides a gun, and then the other people, they use that gun in self-defense. So they go find the gun. And then the gun that the hunter hides. So the hunter's the only one with a gun. He hides another gun. And then, so it's one hunter against like 6 or 7 people who don't have guns.
Yeah.
And they have to find the gun as fast as they can to try to kill the hunter.
That was pretty fun because it was practically like hide and seek. We just kept hiding everywhere. And we had it so like people were in the basement that would run down there, and then the hunter would go down and just try and find everybody.
Yeah.
And
most of the time, the hunter just killed everyone because no one found.
There's a great video with Adam and one of the people doing something.
Yeah, there's some good footage for that one.
Good.
So for our next contest, we have a review contest. It's like the one we did before. So you're going to make a Nerf review, put it on YouTube, and you're going to put at the end of the title for Nerf Socom episode, Nerf Socom 2016 review contest or something like that. And you're going to review a Nerf gun, or you're going to compare Nerf guns. And then we're going to pick our favorite one. Keep it under 6 minutes. The winner will receive, as usual, a Nerf blaster of the choice off of our wall, a signed blaster, a Nerf dart pack, and Nerf stickers. And we'll have all the details in the description. You can go to the page for submitting to this contest.
If you don't want to copy us exactly, but you can like try and make up your own different segments. You don't have to do pros and cons, different types of shooting tests. Maybe you can use it in a battle or something to show how it works. Just use your own different new ways as you can to explain that Nerf gun. So,
exactly. We're looking for some creativity. It'd be awesome to see that.
Now for our special segment.
So we have this great idea. I don't even know whose idea was first. It's called Chubby Nerf Gun. So
Chubby Nerf
I'm sure you guys have heard of the Chubby Bunny Challenge. This is the Chubby Nerf Gun Challenge. So the difference is, instead of us being a bunny, we're like a Nerf gun.
Yeah.
And we're, instead of feeding rabbits or instead of feeding marshmallows to the rabbits, which doesn't make any sense in the first place, we're feeding Nerf guns, Nerf darts to the Nerf guns, which are our mouths. Essentially, our mouths are like the magwells. So we're just gonna see, and these are new darts, so
fairly new.
They're super clean.
Hopefully, they're clean.
This table had Nerf salad at one point, so it's kind of gross. So we're just going to see who can get the most Nerf darts, and we're going to say Chubby Nerf Gun every dart we put in the mouth. So, ready? Oh, okay.
Chubby Nerf Gun.
Stick out.
Oh, yeah.
Chubby Nerf Gun.
Does it have to stick out?
Yeah.
Hello? Sorry, Nerf Gun.
Chubby Nerf Gun. Wait, hold on. The winner is to keep all of the wet... The winner gets to keep all of the salivated on darts.
Why are we doing this?
Okay. 3.
Chubby Nerf
Nerf
Gun.
Gun. Chubby Nerf Gun. Chubby Gun.